rolling right along. I'm going to introduce the co-producer for this show. He's been all over the city. He's actually from Connecticut. Came here just for this show. Alex Tomaselli!
Thank you, Brandon. Thanks for bringing up where I'm from, where everyone likes and is a fan of. Everyone loves Connecticut. You guys love Connecticut, right? Two whites. The two fully white couple right in front likes Connecticut. What can you do, guys? Welcome to Cottonmouth Comedy, where weed has nothing to do with the show, I guess. If there's weed stuff on the poster, there's nothing. We're gonna smoke after. Do you guys smoke? Can we blow weed in your dog's ear? Can we blow weed in your dog's ear? Sure. Just a little. It's not gonna need a lot, dude. That's what's up. That's cool. Got some couples in here. That's good. Do any of you smoke weed?
Woo!
Woo! Of course. The cool couple. When everyone's been talking the whole time. You guys had enough. I'm not gonna bring up one thing they did this whole set. Ready? Anyway, I'm a big stoner. You smoke weed. A bunch of you in here are being cool about it. That's all right. I love smoking weed because, I just do, and I'm actually excited, obviously, that they've legalized it in a lot of places, because I got arrested for smoking weed 10 years ago. Yeah, and I had to go to real rehab for that shit. Yeah, real rehab for weed. That's like winning your first Call of Duty game, and then an army recruiter shows up at your door, and it's like, you're going to Ukraine tomorrow, and you're leading this platoon. Like that punishment doesn't fit the crime. Am I wrong? Are you guys pro people getting thrown in rehab for weed? Is this a touchy subject? Are you guys just worn out because there's 8 of you in here who we hustled in to come to the comedy show, and you figured it out 2 comics ago at least, right? Yeah. It's okay. He said, yeah. What's up, man? Well, for you guys who've never, I don't know, you're stoner. You guys don't smoke weed like that? You smoke weed? That's cool. Well, for those of you who have never been arrested for smoking weed, you get to go to real, what I had to go to real rehab. And I knew I didn't belong in the real rehab when I was in group therapy. Has anyone in here been to a court-mandated rehab session? You almost raised your hand. You went down. They stay in their lane, don't they? Well, for those of you who've never been to a court-mandated rehab session, it's in a room like this, with people like this. It's exactly like this, you guys. It's like this. This is what it is, all right? But instead of me standing up here, there's just a doctor who goes around the room and asks everyone how they're doing with their addiction. And these dudes were not doing good with their addictions, not at all. He went up to one guy and was like, "How are you doing?" And that guy was like, "Doc, I can't sleep. But when I do sleep, I dream of demons." And that was his night, that was his day. And then he went to another guy and was like, "How are you doing?" And that guy went, "Doc, my wife took the kids. She's filing for divorce. I don't know what's gonna happen to my life." And then they get to me and be like, "You, Alex, how are you doing with weed?" And I'd be like, Doc, Doritos don't taste the same anymore, man. It's just Aqua Teen Hunger Force isn't funny anymore. You ever listen to Sublime sober, Doc? They fucking suck, dude. I'm glad that Dalmatian ran away. This is going as well as I thought it would be going, dude. There's a lot of couples in here. You're all 4 of the only civilians I don't know in here are couples. So cool. You guys are couples. So if you guys yesterday all went out and went to the park, just had drinks with your significant other, went home, made chicken, pasta, and broccoli, wouldn't that be a great day with the 2 of you? Yeah, because that keeps happening with me and that kid in the dreads over there. And I don't know what to do about it. I'm not gay. It's just every time I go out with one of my boys, I'm like, if I did what I do with my boys with a girl, we'd be fucking after this. Like, this is ridiculous. This is my life. What did you guys do today? You drove? Are you guys maybe gonna fuck later? No? You're not together? Waste of a who are you? What are you doing? What the fuck are you guys doing sitting all close to each other on a Sunday night in New York City? What are you doing? Oh, but like, what are you guys cousins?
We're from the same hometown, go to the same school.
You're just out in the city?
Just out in the city, my brother.
What the fuck are you both single?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? You guys are gonna fuck after this? You better to make this night more memorable. What is going on? What the fuck? You just came to a comedy show. We're like, let's go to the city. We'll find something. We're not even dating. We're dating. You guys know it? This is like a fucking 80s romance movie, right? At the end, you guys fuck. Like, this is what, it's gonna happen. I hope it happens. I wanna be there. I wanna smoke a cigarette in the corner and watch. It's not weird. I just think you're both cute. Alright? Yeah. See other comics, just try to have fun. What about this mixed race? The couple in the back? Would you guys meet at a wedding when Parliament came on or some shit? She gets it. The whites in here don't know what Parliament is. Stephen Wolf, what's Parliament? Hey, you fucking nerd. He's lived in New York City his whole life. No black friends. Weird. I don't get it. I'm from Connecticut. I have like 5 black friends, alright? Oh, fuck you guys. Hell yeah, dude. Do you ever see you guys fuck? Have you ever had to shut the door and be like, get out, you little scamp. Stop looking. I've had sex in front of numerous cats, and I can't control it. They show up, alright? I'm looking back at me, there's a cat. I don't know what to do. Yeah, sometimes material's not working, just ask people in the crowd if they're fucking. Just ask them. Still thinking you guys just came. Where you guys are from out of state? Where are you from?
From Atlanta.
Atlanta. Just don't sound or look like you're from Atlanta. Alright. You all look like Riyadh, look like you're from Atlanta. Alright. Came all the way up here, just friends, hanging out, not banging, just walking. What are you gonna do after this? You guys staying together or are you separate places?
My brother lives here.
Yes.
Chilling in his apartment.
And he's not there. He's there?
He's back in Atlanta.
And she's just coming back with you to your brother's apartment.
Sleeping on the couch.
Jesus Christ, dude, you make a move or I'm gonna be pissed, dude. I laid it up for you. All you gotta do is be like, so that guy was saying some crazy shit, huh? And just like do one of these and swivel in the kitchen. You guys are both getting drinks, the countertop, you know what I'm saying, man? Put on some, I don't know, what's the show they watch now? We put on some Ted Lasso, get her in a good, you're more white, dude, that's what we watch, Ted Lasso. Are you guys gonna watch the fucking Boondocks? Are you gonna watch? Riyadh should have laughed at that. Alright. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to talk to you guys about because we're just being silly and having fun, talking about these things. Right? You guys just, right? You're not like they should do it, dude. They should do it. You guys do. You support this, right? Tiki Lounge, polyamorous. You guys are down. Tiki Lounge, you guys. See, I did bring it up. I lied. I'm gonna do one little bit and see if this. Anyway. All right. So there's 4 different ladies in here, which probably means that there's 4 different toy boxes you all have at home, right?
Yeah.
She covered her face. Now she went. You know what a toy box? You know what this is, miss? I like to call it a slut drawer. Do you guys have one of these? Yes. I knew you would, dude. I knew you'd be cool. I knew you would admit it. I run into these all the time. I'm a big fan. If you don't know what a slut drawer is, it's the drawer every woman can open while comfortably laying on their back in bed. It's right there. You can open, it opens on the same rivet every time. It's got an Owen Gray dildo in there, whatever. Anyone know what Owen Gray is? Okay, no freaks in here. All right, we're moving on. I'm a big fan of the slut drawer, you guys. I'm a single man in New York City. I come across these all the time. But I don't like when women complain about dudes not being able to make them come or having to ask for help or directions when you all have a drawer filled with dildos shaped like deep sea life and a loaded gun. Like, that's also what's in that drawer. I think that's terrifying. You know what? Have you even lit me yet?
No.
No, I haven't. Keep going. Keep doing it. Thank you. I believe it or not, I had two different I sweat through the shirt under this during this set because you guys hated my weed set. You just did not like my weed bit at all, which is fine. Now I'm doing Brandon is killing time and not making jokes. Anyway, sorry, that's my friend. Anyway. Now he lit me. He lit me right there. He said, get the fuck off stage. I don't know, you guys are a bunch of cool Toy Story. Have you, and as probably you guys have you in the back seen the movie Toy Story?
Yeah.
Have you two seen, okay, you guys seen Toy Story. You seen Toy Story, right? Alright, I'll do my Toy Story bit. Do my Toy Story bit. I'm a 31-year-old man. I watched Toy Story recently. As a grown man, I watched Toy Story. We all remember Toy Story.
Number one.
Number one, sir. Yes, very important. It is number one. Classic. Great movie, holds up. But as a grown man watching this movie, I came to a realization at the end that Sid, you guys remember Sid?
Yeah.
Sid, villain, braces, skull on his shirt, white. But he's the villain, this Sid. Sid is the villain of Toy Story, right? Not that bad of a kid to me. Like, he's not that bad of a kid. Like, what made him a bad kid, you guys? What did he do in the movie that made him a bad kid?
Destroy his toy.
You heard that, guys? She's right. She's right. She's right. Sid destroyed toys. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, dude? They're toys. They're toys. He also he doesn't destroy them. He doesn't. He makes them weird. He like fucks with them and makes them crazy. Like, he put a pterodactyl's head on a doll's body. That's just a metal and creative 10-year-old, all right? When he grows up, I want to see his Etsy page. Okay, that's not... But here's the other thing we all forget, everyone who's seen Toy Story. We know that the toys are alive because we're watching the movie. That's how the movie starts. We're introduced to Buzz, Woody, the gay T-Rex. Like, those are our friends. Those are our friends the whole movie, right? Sid has no fucking idea those toys are alive. And you know who else doesn't know those toys are alive? Everyone. Everyone doesn't know. Andy doesn't know. The Pizza Planet staff doesn't know. The government doesn't know. But what doesn't it stop those toys from doing? Cornering that probably autistic kid in his sandbox and threatening him. That's what it, why are you all looking at me like I'm defending Calorie House, dude? That's what happens in the fucking movie. His toys come to life and attack him. They attack a child. You're adults. Imagine if you went home tonight to your brother's house. You're about to fuck. You go to your brother's house and you see a toy sitting on your couch and it just hops up and goes, hey, play nice. You would bash that thing to fucking death and leave your haunted residence. Like, you would never go back. And they do that to a kid. His whole play box comes to life and attacks him. That's like if all the Chucky movies happened to you in one night. It's a fucking nightmare. My whole point in defending Sid is that if toys are sentient and they see what goes on in the world and they have feelings, why did they only fuck with Sid? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many other real life crimes these toys could have prevented. Like, it makes you wonder, like, were Casey Anthony's kids just melting G.I. Joes all day? Was John Bonet just eating her strawberry shortcake dolls alive? But do any of my fellow conspiracy theorists in here think Jeffrey Epstein would have ever had an island like that if Woody washed up on shore and was like, hey, Jeffrey, we toys see everything. Some of you guys like that, some of you support the Clintons or whatever. All right, dude. On some real shit, you guys have had a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time. You're not getting any of your money back. Have a great night.